What up, y'all? It's your boy, Mr. Downtown Melo, and you're listening to the Entertainment Report on iHeartRadio, live from Dubai for Friday, October 27th, 2017, delivering some major stories and trends going on in the world of entertainment and beyond. You can follow the show on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram, facebook.com/The Entertainment Report with Ray Melo, that's RAYMELO, on Twitter at The Enter Report, or on Instagram at The Entertainment Report. You can listen to the show anytime you want on iHeartRadio. Just go to iHeart.com or your iHeart phone app, search for The Entertainment Report, and it'll take you to the page. Warner Bros. Is developing a film based on DC Comics villain Deathstroke that is expected to star Joe Manganiello. The project will work as a starring vehicle for Manganiello, who was first cast as the Deadly Assassin in September 2016 as the main villain in Ben Affleck's solo Batman project, noted The Hollywood Reporter. Manganiello's role in Affleck's project has been up in the air. However, after the actor and filmmaker stepped down from directing the Batman, Matt Reeves is now directing the Batman film. Filmmaker Gareth Evans, who is best known for helming acclaimed action films The Raid and The Raid 2, is in early talks to write and direct the Deathstroke project, reported Entertainment Weekly. The Deathstroke project is the latest DC Comics film in development that is based on the villain alongside a sequel to Suicide Squad, a Joker and Harley Quinn movie starring Jared Leto and Margot Robbie, Gotham City Sirens that would focus on Quinn, Catwoman, and Poison Ivy, and a Joker origin film that takes place outside the DC Extended Universe. Deathstroke, aka Slade Wilson, also nicknamed the Terminator, was created by Marv Wolfman and George Perez in 1980. Known for taking on the Teen Titans and hunting down heroes for the right price, Deathstroke possessed incredible strength, reflexes, a brilliant tactical mind, and the ability to regenerate. Vin Diesel announced on social media Wednesday that the next installment in the Fast and Furious franchise will bring back star Jordana Brewster and director Justin Lin. Diesel reunited with the pair while visiting a kick-ass set for Fast and Furious 9. The actor captioned a selfie of himself on Instagram with Brewster and Lin. "Our road back to our roots, family reunited." Diesel went into further details about meeting up with Lin and Brewster and how they will be used to make the upcoming sequel special in a Facebook Live video. He said in the video, "Justin Lin is so old school. He's so part of the DNA of the Fast mythology that while we're on set, the one person he wanted to be here immediately, just as he started to feel that sense of Dom, that sense of Toretto, that sense of Fast and Furious universe, and the responsibility of that. He wanted someone who is part of the brotherhood when you go past gender. He wanted someone very important to be here, and it's someone you all have been asking for," he says in the video before panning over to Brewster. Brewster, who has portrayed Diesel's sister throughout the series, was not featured in 2017's Fate of the Furious, as her character Mia Toretto was last seen settling down with the late Paul Walker's character in Furious 7. Lin, meanwhile, whom Diesel referred to as the forefather and architect of the series, previously helmed the third, the fourth, the fifth, and sixth installments. Diesel continued, "You want 9 and 10 to be incredible? We've heard your concerns about the saga and where it needs to arrive in its final chapters," hinting that Brewster and Lin may also be a part of Fast and Furious 10, which is expected to wrap up the long-running action series. Fast and Furious 9 is expected to arrive in theaters on April 10th, 2020, after it was delayed from its original April 19th, 2019 release date. Franchise star Tyrese Gibson has blamed his co-star Dwayne Johnson for the delay, as the former WWE superstar is headlining a spin-off film alongside Jason Statham. Notably, Brewster's inclusion in Fast and Furious 9 fits with the demands of series star Michelle Rodriguez, who threatened to leave the franchise in June due to not showing enough love to the female stars. She wrote at the time, "F8 is out digitally today. I hope they decide to show some love to the women of the franchise on the next one, or I just might have to say goodbye to a love franchise." Netflix announced Thursday a Stranger Things aftershow titled Beyond Stranger Things that will launch alongside the upcoming second season of the Supernatural series. The show, hosted by writer, producer, actor, and superfan Jam Rash, will analyze Season 2's episodes and featured stars from the series who will share the behind-the-scenes stories, noted The Hollywood Reporter. Beyond Stranger Things will last for 7 episodes, with Netflix advising fans not to watch it until they finish Season 2, as key moments from the new season will be discussed. The after show will begin on October 27th, the same day Stranger Things Season 2 premieres. A trailer for Beyond Stranger Things features Rash sharing a roundtable with stars Millie Bobby Brown, Finn Wolfhard, director Sean Levy, and creators Ross and Matt Duffer. The synopsis reads, Beyond Stranger Things tackles inspiration from the series' behind-the-scenes stories and analyzes every aspect of the second season, answering all the burning questions. Other Stranger Things stars that are set to appear on the after show include Sean Astin, Leanna Berthen-Nesson, Natalia Dyer, Brett Gelman, David Harbour, Randy Havens, Charlie Heaton, Joe Keery, Gatton Matrezano, Caleb McLaughlin, Darcy Montgomery, Paul Reiser, Noah Schnapp, and Sadie Sink. Ryan Murphy has assembled the largest ever cast of transgender actors for his series Pose. The Hollywood Reporter stated that the new FX drama will star 5 transgender actors, including MJ Rodriguez and India Moore, meaning the show will have the largest cast of transgender actors in series regular roles for a scripted series. Rodriguez, Moore, Dominique Jackson, Haley Shahar, and Angelica Ross were cast after a 6-month search, according to Deadline. Additional casting includes Ryan Jamal Swain, Billy Porter, and Dylan Burnside. Pose examines the juxtaposition of several segments of life and society in New York in the 1980s. Rodriguez, Moore, Jackson, Shahar, and Ross will play the transgender characters Blanca, Angel, Electra, Lulu, and Candy, respectively. Series co-creator Stephen Canals says, We're thrilled that Pose pushes the narrative forward by centering on the unique and undertold experiences of trans women and gay people of color. He added, Ryan has assembled a strong team of storytellers and innovators to collaborate on telling this important narrative. As a Bronx Breed queer writer of color, I'm honored to aid in ushering this groundbreaking show into homes. Murphy and Canals co-created the show with Murphy's frequent collaborator Brad Falchuk. Murphy and Falchuk are also known for the series Glee, American Horror Story, and American Crime Story. Harvey Weinstein filed a lawsuit against the Weinstein Company on Thursday seeking access to his personnel file and email account. In the suit filed in Delaware, Weinstein said access to his emails will help him defend himself and the company from lawsuits after he was fired on October 8th amid multiple accusations of sexual harassment and rape. The suit states Mr. Weinstein believes that his email account, which is the primary, if not only, account he used during the term of his employment by the company, will contain information exonerating him and therefore the company from claims that may be asserted against him or the company. The suit also states that any unjustified settlements or judgments in present or future lawsuits will diminish his economic interest in the company as considers a sale in the wake of reports about his misconduct. The suit states, in addition, press reports have indicated that the board is exploring a sale of the company. If the board agrees to sell the company for less than it would be worth because of the threat of unsubstantiated or false allegations, Mr. Weinstein will receive less than he should have received as a member. Weinstein is also seeking access to his personnel file, which he believes has been leaked to the media. His attorney said in the complaint, by obtaining his personnel files, Mr. Weinstein can confirm that the information being reported in the press could have come only from his personnel file and then pursue potential claims against the company and its representatives or officers for mismanagement by leaking confidential company information. A letter attached to the complaint noted that the possibility that Weinstein may sue the company for wrongful termination. Weinstein also requested the Delaware court expedite a hearing for his demands. In a related story, Ashley Judd is opening up about her encounter with disgraced producer Harvey Weinstein. The 49-year-old actress said in an interview with ABC News that Weinstein, quote, ignored her protests when he allegedly sexually harassed her in a hotel room during her early career. Judd was filming the movie Kiss the Girls when Weinstein invited her to a Beverly Hills hotel for a, quote, business appointment. She says the producer asked to give her a massage once she was in the room, then asked for her to give him one. The star told Diane Sawyer, I thought no meant no. I fought with this voice of no's, which he ignored. Who knows? Maybe he hears them as maybe. Maybe he heard them as yeses. Maybe they turned him on. Judd said Weinstein also asked her to watch him take a shower and that she ultimately offered the producer a deal in order to escape his advances. The actress said, he kept coming back at me with all this other stuff, and finally I just said, when I win an Oscar in one of your movies, okay? And he was like, yeah, when you get nominated. I said, no, when I win an Oscar, and then I just fled. Judd said she recounted part of her experience to her mom, singer Naomi Judd, who recently encouraged her to come forward. Judd went public in a New York Times report published October 5th, detailing multiple instances of Weinstein's alleged abuse and harassment. The actress told Sawyer, what I'd say to Harvey is, I love you, and I understand that you're sick. There's help for a guy like you. Judd thanked fans for their support on Thursday on Twitter, saying coming forward was, quote, the right thing to do. Corey Feldman has launched an Indiegogo campaign to raise money to produce a film that he says will expose the pedophilia found in Hollywood. Feldman, who wrote in his 2013 memoir, Choreography, that he was sexually abused and molested alongside his friend, the late Corey Haim, as children by predators in the entertainment industry, has gained extra attention in recent weeks as women continue to raise claims of sexual harassment and abuse against film producer Harvey Weinstein. The actor has faced pressure on social media to release the names of those who allegedly molested him, leading Feldman to announce his plans to make the film that will be, quote, the most honest and true depiction of child abuse ever portrayed. The description of the Indigo Company campaign, created by his wife Courtney Mitchell, that is asking for $10 million to make the film, reads, people have long awaited a response from Corey as to what exactly happened in his childhood along with his best friend, the late Corey Haim. In his book, Choreography, Corey describes what happened, but it isn't clear who exactly the predators are. The best way he feels in order to tell the whole story is for Corey to come forward in the form of a film about his life. We are embarking on a dangerous and exciting journey to get to the bottom of the truth. However, in doing so, there are great security risks. So far, over $95,000 have been raised. The Goonies and Stand By Me said in a video promoting the project, I told everybody a few days ago that I had a plan to try and hopefully bring to light what is happening in the world of entertainment as far as perverts and pedophiles and all the topics we've been discussing. He says, right off the bat, I can name 6 names, one of them who is still very powerful today, and a story that links all the way up to a studio. It connects pedophilia with one of the major studios. Feldman also stated in the video how he feels he has put his life at risk since announcing the project, and cites how he underwent a near-death experience recently when 2 trucks came speeding at him on a crosswalk. On Saturday, Feldman was charged with misdemeanor possession of marijuana, driving under suspension, and speeding when his tour bus was pulled over for exceeding the speed limit. On Twitter, Feldman posted a rant saying he was not arrested or jailed, claiming the timing of the incident was ironic. Celebrity chef Cora filed a lawsuit against her own restaurant this month because it has damaged her reputation. According to the lawsuit, the Iron Chef and Around the World and 80-plate star partnered with Manhattan's Fatbird Restaurant to allow the eatery to, quote, use her name, image, and likeness in exchange for $400,000 and a 10% equity interest, DNA Info reported. But Cora says the restaurant hasn't made defaulted on payments and repudiated its agreement to make future payments. That is not all. The lawsuit also states that Fatbird Restaurant has been operating in a substandard manner, but Cora has received the brunt of the blame for the restaurant's lackluster performance, which has caused and continued to cause irreparable injury to Cora's brand, goodwill, and reputation as a world-class chef and restaurateur. Cora's attorney, Terrence A. Oved, told the New York Post that his client put, quote, significant amount of time, effort, and energy and expense on this project. Oved says the suit seeks to recover for her what she was promised. Fatbird currently has an average of 3.5 stars review on Yelp. Although most reviews were positive, one reviewer said that Fatbird's ribs were, quote, like they took ribs, boiled them for 3 minutes, and put them in a box. Absolutely no flavor and tough as hell. I live 2 blocks from the place and will never ever go back. Sean Hayes was rushed to the hospital this month, but after his small intestine burst open. The 47-year-old actor said on Wednesday's episode of The Ellen DeGeneres Show that he had emergency surgery after experiencing excruciating pain in his abdomen. Hayes recounted, I went to bed at night and all of a sudden I felt this excruciating pain in my stomach, so I went to the ER. Thank God I did. I had a very rare thing where my small intestine burst open and it was poisoning my body. He said of the procedure, they went in there and they clipped off the bad part and put it back together. 2-3 weeks ago, maybe. Isn't it amazing? They go right in your stomach through your belly button. Hayes was supposed to appear on the Ellen DeGeneres Show earlier this month, but postponed his visit due to the surgery. He met with the cast of the Netflix series Stranger Things while filming his Ellen episode Wednesday. He captioned a photo of himself with the actors, hanging with the amazing cast of at Stranger Things TV, backstage, at The Ellen Show today, at Finn Wolfhard Official, at Gatton M123, at The Real Caleb McLaughlin, and at Noah Schnapp. Hayes plays Jack McFarlane on the NBC series Will and Grace, which was revived in January for a 9th season that premiered in September. He told DeGeneres, it's great to be working with the same cast and crew. The season finale of Total Bellas Wednesday gave fans a behind-the-scenes look at John Cena's proposal to Nikki Bella at WrestleMania 33. Cameras caught the WWE couple backstage following Cena's romantic moment when he got down on one knee in the middle of the ring and asked for Bella's hand in marriage in front of a packed stadium and many more watching at home. The moment backstage featured Bella congratulating by her friends and fellow Total Divas stars Renee Young and Natalia, and speaking with Cena about the proposal. Cena says to Bella as they share a kiss, "You said yes, you can't back out now. We have waited so long to get to this moment. I don't care if you want to do it tomorrow." He continued about getting married. Recently, Brie Bella announced on the Bella Twins official YouTube page that she will be her sister's maid of honor at the wedding that is set to take place sometime next year. Hilary Duff has rekindled her romance with boyfriend Matthew Koma. The 30-year-old actress smooched Koma on the cheek during a date night Tuesday after getting back together with the singer, also 30. Duff posted a clip on Instagram that shows her smiling at Koma as he turned his head to display his cheek. The singer's cheek sports a lipstick print in Duff's cherry red shade. Sources told E! News they can't get enough of each other. They've been spending almost their entire weekends together. Hilary loves how effortless it is with him and that they always have a good time no matter what they're doing. The insider also added him being gone on tour was the main reason things didn't work out the first time around, so now that he's back, they picked up right where they left off. Duff and Koma split in March after a few months of dating. The actress subsequently started seeing Solo Art Energy consultant CEO Eli Sandvik, but rekindled with Koma after he returned from his tour, according to People. Source said her and Eli's split was very recent. Her friends and family really adore Matthew. Hilary also wants to get into the studio with Matthew, and they have a working relationship. Duff last released the album Breathe In, Breathe Out in 2015, and presently stars on the TV Land series Younger. Koma released the singles Dear Anne, featuring Jai Wolf, this year ahead of a new album. Emma Stone is reportedly dating Saturday Night Live writer Dave McCary. The 28-year-old actress has been seeing the 32-year-old writer and director for at least 3 months, but according to People. Stone and McCary first met last year when the actress hosted the December 3rd episode of SNL. She starred in the skits Wells for Boys, which McCary directed. Stone also appeared as a surprise guest last month on the September 30th episode of SNL, which was hosted by her La La Land co-star Ryan Gosling. Page 6 reports she attended the after party at Tao. Stone previously dated her Amazing Spider-Man co-star Andrew Garfield, for whom she split in 2015 after 4 years together. People reportedly in August said that the pair remained friendly and supportive of one another. Source told the magazine they never stopped caring about each other. Even when they split, Emma and Andrew have great love and respect for each other. The insider added they care about each other and encourage the other's career. They're great friends. Stone will next star in The Favorite with Joe Alwyn and Rachel Weisz. McCary joined SNL in 2014 and is also known for directing the movie Brigsby Bear, which opened in limited release in July. Jessica Alba unveiled on Instagram Wednesday the sex of her third upcoming child with husband Cash Warren. The actress made the announcement by sharing a short video of herself and her 2 daughters, Honor Marie, who's 9, and Haven Gardner, who's 6, opening up a box filled with bright blue balloons and confetti, signaling that her next child will be a boy. Alba captioned the clip at Cash_Warren. I couldn't be more thrilled to announce. Hashtag officially you're outnumbered. Hashtag baby boy. Hashtag can't wait to spoil him. Hashtag hugs and kisses for life. Hashtag soon to be mama of 3. Alba announced in July that she was pregnant with her 3rd child while on vacation in Hawaii. Alba and Warren have tied the knot in 2008. The Honest Company founder celebrated daughter Honor's 9th birthday by sharing loving messages to her on Instagram. She wrote at the time, "I'm so proud of how compassionate, intelligent, and thoughtful you are. The day you were born, I found my true calling in life. You turned my life and world right upside down." Former MTV star Rachel Robinson is a married woman and a new mom. The 34-year-old Road Rules and the Challenge alum wed Natalie Gee on Wednesday after giving birth to twin sons on October 17th. Robinson captioned a photo on Instagram of herself with Gee and their boys. "I'd like to introduce to you Jesse and Jackie G. Robinson." She added, "The world is brighter. This life has more meaning. Oh, and we got married today. Please refer to as Nat G Beauty as my wife. Thanks, hashtag G Robinson." G had announced the twins' birth in a post on her own account on October 18th. The pair were born at Mount Sinai Medical Center in Miami Beach, Florida. The fitness instructor gushed, "Please meet our sons, the Gee Robinson boys. There are absolutely no words to describe. They have made us the happiest family. We cannot wait to surround them with the love we know you all will share." Born October 17th, 2017, hashtag Gee Robinson boys. Gee said Thursday that she's back at work after spending a week with Robinson and their sons. She captioned a picture with her family. "Thank you to Rachel, Jack, and Jesse for the greatest week of my life. Today I'm back at Gee Beauty Studio, Miami. Ready, excited, and happy. Come see me. Hashtag Gee Beauty. Robinson came to fame on Road Rules and has appeared on several seasons of The Challenge since, winning the Duel 2 and The Gauntlet. She most recently competed on Battle of the Exes, which aired in 2012. Celebrity sisters Kylie Jenner and Khloe Kardashian joked about having so many babies in a new video. Jenner and Kardashian appeared together in a Kylie Cosmetics promo Tuesday amid rumors they're pregnant and expecting with Travis Scott and Tristan Thompson, respectively. The video shows the Keeping Up with the Kardashian star apply makeup from the Kylie Cosmetics in love with the Coco collection, including one of their matte liquid lipsticks. Kardashian said of the products, "We created them. It's our baby together. We have 8. Jenner added, "We have so many babies. Who knew?" TMZ reported on September 22nd that Jenner and Scott are expecting their first child. Sources told People the reality star is thrilled to be expecting a daughter in February. An insider said it is unexpected but completely amazing turn of events that she could not be more excited or thrilled about. Everyone is overjoyed for her. This is the happiest she's ever been. And a source also added that yes, Khloe and Tristan are expecting. They are absolutely thrilled. In addition to Jenner and Kardashian's sister Kim Kardashian is expecting her 3rd child via surrogate with husband Kanye West. Keeping Up with the Kardashians is in its 14th season and airs Sundays on E! Neil is happy to be expecting his 2nd child with wife Crystal Smith. The 38-year-old singer born Shaffer Smith announced in an Instagram post Wednesday that Smith is pregnant with another son or daughter. He wrote, "So, guess who's awaiting a new arrival at It's Crystal Smith, and yours truly are happy to announce we are expecting. Hashtag new addition, hashtag extending the family." Neo is already sharing 19-month-old son Shaffer Jr. with Smith and is also dad to 6-year-old son Mason and 6-year-old daughter Madeline with ex-partner Montaya Shaw. Smith also shared news on her account. She wrote, "We didn't plan for you, but you are God's plans, and I thank you for choosing us to be your parents and patiently awaiting our newest addition. We're pregnant. At Neo, I think he did it on purpose, jokingly. LOL. Hashtag the Platinum Life. Hashtag the Platinum Family." Smith said in an interview with E! News that she and Neo have yet to learn the sex of their child, but are all set on baby names. She gushed, "We're so excited. This definitely wasn't in the plan, and we weren't trying at all." Neo and Smith married in February 2016 outside Los Angeles. The couple and their family appears on the new E! series, The Platinum Life, which airs Sundays. Dolly Parton and Kenny Rogers said they never dated because they were like family. The 71-year-old singer and 79-year-old country star discussed their longtime friendship on Wednesday's episode of Today prior to performing at Rogers' final concert in Nashville. Rogers joked, "First of all, she's hard to look at for me." Parton said, "I'm not his type." Parton and Rogers' close relationship contributed to such hits as Islands in the Stream, Love is Strange, and Real Love, but the pair remain platonic. Rogers explained, "I'm a believer that tension is better if you keep it than if you satisfy it." And then secondly, she said no to me. Parton says, "Nah, you know what? We're almost like brother and sister, and it would almost be like incest, so we just never went there." Parton joined Rogers Wednesday evening at the Bridgestone Arena for his Nashville show. Billboard reported that the pair performed You Can't Make Old Friends and Islands in the Stream, with Parton also surprising Rogers with the version of I Will Always Love You. The singer said, "I couldn't be any happier to be tagged with someone like Kenny. He's a wonderful man, a wonderful partner, a wonderful singer, and a wonderful person. My heart will always be with Kenny. We're still going to be buddies." Rogers will complete his All In for the Gambler farewell tour before retiring from live shows after 6 decades of performing. He previously told Rolling Stone Country he is grateful for his and Parton's success. The star said, "Neither of us take ourselves for granted, and we're both kind of astonished as to what's happened with our lives and careers. We're both very appreciative of it." Mariah Carey is still wearing her engagement ring from former Flame James Packer. People reported Wednesday that the 48-year-old singer appeared to wear the $10 million ring to a V Magazine dinner honoring designer Karl Lagerfeld on October 23rd. Carey attended the event with her boyfriend Brian Tanaka, whom she reconciled in the spring. The ring was visible in a photo she shared on Instagram of herself and Tanaka at the dinner. The star captioned the picture to her 6.1 million followers at V Magazine. Carey wore the ring out just days after the Australian published an interview with Packer where the businessman said it was a mistake to date her. Packer said producer Brett Ratner introduced him to Carey during a low point in his personal life. He said of their relationship, she was kind, exciting, and fun. Mariah is a woman of substance. She is very bright, but it was a mistake for her and a mistake for me. Carey and Packer split in October 2016 after a 9-month engagement. The singer was linked to Tanaka shortly after and got back together with the dancer in May after reportedly breaking up in April. And finally, Selena Gomez is set to take the stage at the upcoming American Music Awards ceremony, where she will be performing her song Wolves. The event's official Twitter page posted the announcement Thursday alongside colorful promotional art for the performance that details how the AMA Awards will mark Gomez's television premiere of Wolves. The performance will be Gomez's third time performing at the AMAs, where past events include the pop star singing The Heart Wants What It Wants in 2014 and Same Old Love in 2015. In 2016, Gomez was awarded Favorite Female Artist Pop Rock Award at the AMAs. Wolves, which was made in collaboration with producer Melo, is Gomez's third electronic dance music track, followed by I Want You to Know in 2015 and It Ain't Me in 2017. The American Music Awards will be airing live from the Microsoft Theater in Los Angeles on November 19th at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on ABC. And as your entertainment report for Friday, October 27, 2017, I'm your host, Mr. Downtown Ray Melo. I'll be back on Monday to deliver some major stories and trends going on in the world of entertainment and beyond. You can follow the show on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram. Facebook.com/The Entertainment Report with Ray Melo. That's RAYMELO. On Twitter at The Enter Report, or on Instagram at The Entertainment Report. You can listen to this episode or any previous episodes of The Entertainment Report anytime you want on iHeartRadio. Just go to iHeart.com or your iHeart phone app, search for The Entertainment Report, and it'll take you to the page. Everyone have a great weekend. Good night, and God bless you all.